going to basically demonstrate and show you how to create the Fireworks extensions in a distributable package. There's a couple of ways of doing this, but I'm going to show you the quickest method that I would employ to create an extension if I need to distribute it to other people. So let's take a look. What I'll do is when I package this up, I will also package up the Extension Manager CS6 configuration reference PDF file, which will show you how to create the MXI file in order to create the MXP package. That's the distributable package that you need to create based on the MXI file. The MXI file itself is an XML format, so it's pretty straightforward. Use the document as much as you can to learn from it and how to create the redistributable. What you'll notice within the document itself, you can actually create updates, and you can put these update versions within the MXI file, and it's packaged up as well. So what I won't be doing that in this demo, but you can learn from the document itself, and you can do it yourself. So as far as I know, you can actually put the URL link in and it will download directly when there's a new update on your website. So let's get started. I will put this document up, so don't worry about the document. Although it says CS6, you can use it for CS5 as well. I've used this document myself to create the MXI file. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to do a quick demo on what I will be doing. I've just opened up an image here, and basically I want to convert that image into a sketch style image. So if I select the image and then apply a style, this is what I want to happen. And we're going to create this, and you can either distribute the sketch style so people can use the sketch style, but what I want to do is create it as an extension. It's slightly more advanced technique. So let's start with the sketch style. Close that. Now I'm going to reopen the image. What I'll do is try and apply the filters that are required to create that sketch style. And what we'll do is look in the history section here, because that's quite important, and how to create these filters. So let's create the filters first. Gonna filters others and find edges on the image. That converts that image to a sketchy image almost. What I'll do is sharpen this image right now. Gives us a bit more sharper image there, and then I will apply adjust color invert. There I've got the image inverted. It's almost sketchy now, but I can still see a bit of color there and there, which is like in blue. So what I'll do is apply filters, adjust color, and hue saturation. What I'll do is click colorize. Set, if your hue or saturation is set somewhere else, like in the middle there, you want to set that to 0 basically, and click OK. Make sure you have colorize checked as well. And now currently I'm in black and white. So I've actually, by setting my hue saturation to 0, I've set it to black and white. However, if you take colorize off, it will set it to black and white anyway. So, but it really doesn't matter if you set it all the way back to 0 and if it's on colorize. So I've currently now got the text, and I've removed almost all the color within this image. Now it's a black and white sketchy image. That is what we're looking for. Now the steps that we've took are here in our history section in Adobe Fireworks. It's approximately 4 steps. If I select all 4 steps and then come down here, and just in the history section here, it says copy steps to clipboard. Click that, copy steps to clipboard, and once I've copied those steps to clipboard, I want to open my notepad, and now I want to paste those steps here. As you can see, I've got those Fireworks steps now, the 4 steps, and the colorize hue saturation step as well. That's there as the 4th step. all in order, and I've actually created this file now that I can save as a JSF file, I believe. So let's try and save this file as a JSF file. So what I'll do is file save as. I've basically taken those steps and created a JSF file. So I'm going to call this sketch, sketch, sketch.jsf file. Now I'm saving that JSF file currently on my desktop. Just going to quickly save that. It's saved on my desktop. Let's have a look. There it is on my desktop, the JSF file. Now what I'll do, once I've saved the JSF file, see if it works. So just before, there's two ways of seeing this. One of them is basically, I'm going to close that image, open up the image, and commands run script. Now I can run the script. There's my JSF on my desktop here. There we go, and bam, the image has changed to a sketch image straight away, and it says command script in my history section there. So I've basically run the script and it does work. So that's the quick test to see if it will work. And as we see, as we've already know, the sketch JSF file works. So what I'm going to do now is move that JSF file into a particular folder in my location where Adobe Fireworks is installed, which is C, Program Files, x86, Adobe, and Adobe Fireworks CS5. Now you can put it wherever you feel like, but the reason why I'm putting it in this particular location is so that I know where it is and I can access it when I create my sketch MXI file. There it is, configuration, commands, and in my commands I'm going to create a new folder called sketch, sketch. Now in that sketch folder, I'm just going to I've created the folder, I'm opening the folder up there, and I'm going to drag my sketch JSF file, move it in there. So now my sketch JSF file resides in command sketch, configuration command sketch, in my fireworks folder, default fireworks folder. So that's basically what we're looking for. Now I'm opening up my notepad, and what I've done is the sketch MXI file that I've created is here. Basically I've created a sketch MXI file. What I've got is an XML file format that creates a Macromedia extension, and I've named it sketch, so that's what I want to call it. It's my first version, and the type is fireworks command. It's a fireworks command that gets executed. Requires restart, false or true. You can set that to true if you need to restart fireworks so that fireworks works with the command installed. You can set a command icon as well. In my case I haven't set a command icon, but you can do. You can put your author name in. I've put my name in as the author. The product itself now is defined as fireworks. You can have flash in there as well. Basically whatever you're designing it for, you can use fireworks, flash or Photoshop depending on the Adobe product you're using. Version number is 11. The version and the product information you can actually get, product specific information you can get from the table that they've defined within this document itself. You will find everything, all the information including the version numbers. There we go, just past it quickly, there we go. Valid version numbers for Fireworks CS5 is 11, and this is basically what you need to use, whether you use Dreamweaver, Fireworks, Flash, InDesign, Illustrator, whatever you're using to create these extensions, you need to refer to this guide, which you can download as well later on. But that's the version number. Primary, true, platform, Windows. You can develop it for the Apple products as well, so Apple platform, and I believe it's called OS, Platform OS. But let's have a look at it further. The data here, what it says basically, it's a simple description: convert selected image to sketch drawing. Then the user access information here in the data block. This component can be accessed from command sketch sketch. In my menu I can have it as command sketch sketch. So here at the moment there is no command. If we go to commands menu, and actually there is a sketch sketch command there, we can remove that command. Let me see, have I removed the Fireworks command? Oh, okay, why is that command there? Let's have a look. Just got restarting Fireworks because I do not have the command installed yet. It seems to show up, which means there's been a bit of a glitch in removing the extension. Okay, manage save commands, manage extension. That's not the command. Manage extension. I have got no extension in there. That's basic. Maybe that's because the uninstall didn't have the menu removal embedded within the file itself, the XML file. So as I said, I've just quickly read through this and I haven't gone in depth with it, but don't worry about that. At the moment, if I execute the command, there is nothing there. So if I did basically commands sketch, oh, it actually executes. It's actually brought that sketch command in. I haven't installed the command. Let's move that back up. The commands are okay, it's come through from the sketch. Okay, so basically I know why the command is already within Fireworks. It's because I've defined it in my configuration command sketch, and then the sketch JSF resides in that folder, so that's fine. What will still create the distributable MXI file. So at the moment the command resides in there. However, we haven't created the extension, we haven't done anything with the extension yet. Okay, so what I'll do is create the extension now. What I'll have is, again, command sketch is how we're going to access it from the menu, like we've just seen now. And we have the file sketch.jsf file that will be executed. Destination, it resides in my Fireworks directory, the Fireworks installation directory, in configurations, commands, sketch folder, a subfolder, and that is basically all there is to it, to my sketch MXI file. So I'm going to close the sketch MXI file there, close my notepad. The MXI file is basically here. Okay, let me just update that MXI file. The MXI file that I was currently going through with you is in my Fireworks folder, extensions. So here we go, extensions, my extensions. There's my MXI file. Copy to desktop, place. Now I've copied it to desktop just to show you that that is the MXI file we're using. There's my name and command sketch as the command that we will be using. Close that. What I'll do is close that. Now what I'm trying to do is using my Adobe Extension Manager, I'm going to create the MXP package file from my Sketch MXI file. So File, Package MXP extension. Now when I do that, I've basically got my desktop, and because I've got my Sketch MXI on my desktop, I just select that file, and again it's basically pointing to that Sketch MXI file is literally pointing to the Fireworks installation directory and my configuration command sketch folder, which has the command in itself, the sketch JSF. So it will compile all that folder and the file within the package itself. So I'm just going to leave the name as it is, Sketch MXP, save it. Adobe Extend, the extension package has successfully been created. Great. So that's now on my desktop, the extension package. So there is my Sketch MXP extension package, as you can see on my desktop. What I'll do first of all is go into my Adobe installation directory, go there, in my configurations folder and commands, and if I delete the sketch folder, delete. Now in my Fireworks configuration commands, there is no sketch file there. As you can see, there's no sketch file or folder within configuration commands. So that's what I've done. Now there should be no command sketch within my commands Fireworks. There isn't. There we go. So that is basically been deleted, and it does not exist on my in my Fireworks environment. So what we'll do now is basically install the MXP package, Sketch MXP. I'm just going to click on that. Now it'll come with a disclaimer, accept it. Basically, Adobe Extension Manager, the Sketch extension has successfully been installed. In order for the change to take effect, you must close and then restart Fireworks CS5. Okay, click OK. What you'll notice here on your Extension Manager CS5, there's the extension Sketch version 1, author me, and here's a bit of explanation on how to execute the commands sketch. Now if I go into my Fireworks, it actually does not require a restart, and the command sketch is there available. You may have to restart it if it hasn't, if it doesn't show up on the menu. It may require a restart, but because it's the physical command itself, you don't require a restart for that. So I'm just going to open the image up, hide declare. Again, no sketch style applied. What I'm going to do is use my command that I've just installed to apply the sketch style. There we go, sketch, and bam, the image has changed to a sketch drawing. And that is basically how simple it is to create this MXP package distributable for Fireworks or CS5 Flash, and you can create it for CS6 as well, exactly in a similar manner. It isn't all that difficult when you look at it, but what I'll do is install the package. I'll install this Sketch MXP file and this Sketch MXI file on my web for download. I'll also put up the Sketch JSF file and the Extension Manager PDF file document for your reference in creating one of these MXP files. So have a look on my website, and please click like on my YouTube and my website if you do like this, and Facebook like it, Google plus it, basically generally do everything. And cheers, hope you like the demo, and the content will be available for download. Just follow the link on the YouTube channel below. So okay, play with the document yourself and try and create more weird and wonderful extensions. Cheers.